1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
It's the ElimiDATE Comedy Showcase. Jokes so hilarious.
Jeff had a really good joke, and by really good, I mean terrible.
Stories so funny.
Well, mister, I have no body. How you doing there, Mr. Pencil Neck?
The comedy never stops.
I'm furry, got weird hair.
He's funny, but definitely not cut out to be a comedian.
The Comedy Showcase. It all starts now.
ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Sarah, and I'm an assistant fashion designer. Fashion has always been a really big part of my life, and I just love clothes. I'm always buying things and changing them around to create my own, designs and creations. I have a daring side to me. I could be a little crazy, so I'm definitely looking for a guy when I can joke around with, someone that doesn't take life too seriously. I've been lucky to have grown up living a comfortable lifestyle, so I would really like to meet a guy who has future goals and future plans so I can continue to live in the lifestyle that I've been living.
ElimiDATE.
Today I'm going to take these guys to Green Rock, and it's a great Irish bar in Hoboken. I've actually never been to Hoboken, so I'm kind of excited to see what this place is like. I have some friends that live out here. Never got to check it out.
I don't take anything. If someone throws a line at me, I'll come right back. Yeah, I don't take any crap coming right at me. I'm Darren, and no one is safe from my ridicule today. How are you?
I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
I'm Darren.
Hi, Darren.
You look great.
I thought that Darren was great looking. I thought he had a great smile. He had a nice little glow in his eyes. He seemed like he was excited to be here.
Hopefully tonight, this girl will give me a little bit of challenge. She'll forget the rest of those meatballs and come have some filet mignon. I'm Jeff, and I got enough confidence for all these guys.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jeff. How are you?
What's going on, man? She's definitely a good-looking girl. Everything I look for: dark hair, petite, nice body. She was good. I've seen this show before, and I know what goes on. And there's always going to be one closet gay guy. There's going to be the guy that doesn't talk a lot, and there's going to be the meathead juice ball. And I'm going to be the funny guy. My name is Josh, and I'm very blessed with talent.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? I'm Sarah.
I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh. I thought he was cute. He wasn't my ideal type. I was a little more attracted to the first two guys that I met, but I'm open to anything.
I love going fast. I love speed. So hopefully this girl's in for a thrill ride today. I'm Andy, and I'm an adrenaline junkie.
Hello,
Excuse
number
me, guys.
4.
Excuse me. Hi,
Hi.
Andy.
I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you, Andy. What's up?
Don't mind all these fake guys. That's all right. I think she's beautiful. I think, I walked up there. Obviously, she's physically fit. I think she's, she takes care of herself, and she's gorgeous.
Once the guys got here, we ordered a couple drinks, and I got a chance to get to know their personalities a little bit.
I work for a NASDAQ trading firm. I'm an analyst.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got some brains.
You sit behind a desk, though, right?
I sit behind the desk.
You sit behind a desk with the computer,
Wait,
that's
so
it.
what's the better sitting behind a desk with a computer?
There's not anything bad about it. No, I actually did that before. No, I sell. I'm a salesperson.
You're in sales?
So I'm all over the place.
I'm in sales, too, with my fashion designing.
That's pretty good.
I sell my accessories.
So you know how to talk then, right? You know how to get out there and...
Wait, so if you're in sales, does that mean that you're a good talker? And
a little bit.
What do you sell?
I sell pharmaceuticals.
you sell
do you really?
pharmaceuticals?
Yeah, I do that.
Score me some Viagra.
You probably need it.
I can't believe Andy's educated, but it's fitting that he is a drug dealer.
So do you work out? Like, who here goes to the gym? You go to the gym?
Constantly.
Every day. You go to the gym? Never. Why not?
I don't know.
I think working out has to say a lot about your personality.
I'm not big like
I think so too.
You care about yourself.
What? I want to hear you say.
Well,
Why does it show your
You
personality?
care about yourself and you want to make yourself look better for others.
Are you
know,
very into what you look like? Are you?
Well, no. I mean, I want to take care of myself. I want to be healthy.
obviously care.
Right, no,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way.
I don't want to be 300 pounds or anything like that.
You're getting there.
Very close. Josh is a very slouchy individual. Obviously, Josh does not take care of himself.
I figured there would be a juice head and meathead guy, and Andy was definitely it.
Well, if you're on a first date, let's say it was just, okay, we'll start at the end on my right. If we were on a first date without these 3 other guys, what would you, at the end of the day, let's say we got along really well. Yeah. Would you try to kiss me goodbye? Would you want me to come home? Like, what would you want?
I wouldn't try and kiss you. I wouldn't try to hold your hand. I wouldn't try anything.
Really?
Are you sure about that?
Swear to God.
What if I got a couple of shots in you today?
You gotta play the NGR rule. Nice one. Wait.
We found the good guy.
Wait. But if I see potential in her, damn right, I'm gonna be the nice guy rule, because she's gonna go home and she's gonna be like, you know what? I went out with this guy. He didn't try anything on me. He's the greatest guy.
Must be gay.
And every girl does it. No, I'm telling you.
This guy didn't try anything. I don't know why. Am I not good looking? And he's not real. Why did he touch me?
I'm telling you, patience is a virtue, man. Every girl calls me girlfriend.
What do you do for a living again?
I'm a comedian.
You're a comedian. Oh, did I even ask you before? No, I didn't. You're a comedian. So you're having a good time with this one over here.
I'm a good time with everyone.
Tell me a joke. What's your joke?
Oh, I don't do jokes as much.
What do you do? What's your impression?
I got a joke.
No, not really.
What does Kodak and a condom have in common?
I have no idea.
You've never used them.
They both.
Oh, this one over here.
That was good. They both capture that special moment.
Oh my! So
Jeff had a really good joke, and by really good, I mean terrible.
I don't think Josh is funny at all. Every time he opens his mouth, he's saying the same things. He's saying everything she wants to hear, and that's it.
So what are your jokes like? Like why the chicken crossed the road?
Yeah, you talking like politics?
My jokes are more about like stuff I do. You know, it's more like stories, like
Stories, okay.
girls dating,
Like this night is
college.
Yeah, well, why don't you
like
tell?
that.
I want to hear a story.
Well, it's more. It's not really.
Can I pick a topic?
Okay.
All right, your ex-girlfriend.
It's story
Yes.
time.
Oh my God! No, I'm psyched.
Oh, okay. Your ex-girlfriend. I want to hear a little comic story about like what happened with you guys.
My ex-girlfriend was dumb as.
Oh yeah.
She
What was her
really.
name?
You guys are something in common.
Mine was. She was a model.
Was she?
Yeah. She
My
was really dumb.
ex-girlfriend was a librarian with a master's degree. She was dumb as a doornail. Oh my God. She was so stupid. I couldn't believe it. I have a conversation with her.
You sure it was her?
I swear to God, I felt like I was talking to this table. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Jeff is by far the biggest scoop in this whole date. His facial expressions, forget about it. They gotta go.
Do you guys think he's gonna make it as a comedian? I know he's not telling me any jokes.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
I'm making it.
I still get to hear a joke. I'm excited.
I don't do like I
love
told you I don't do
comedy.
like knock jokes. It's like more like stories. I was gonna tell you my
So let's
great
hear a
story,
little
but come
story
on.
of a little show called ElimiDATE, where I'm bringing 4 lovely young fellows out to a bar. Let's hear a joke about this little scenario. Come share the love.
I see one guy and 3 dudes. Basically.
Dudes.
So yeah, we got this guy who's trying too hard, obviously. Who doesn't stop talking. This guy doesn't talk at all, but can't wait to just squat his off and get some. And then this guy who's he is playing the nice guy role, but he's doing a good job actually, but not good enough.
Brave. Josh is either brave or stupid for wanting to pick on me, because the wind could knock the guy down.
I feel more confident around steroid users because I know I have bigger genitals.
I don't really think that Josh is cut out to be a comedian. He's all right. He's funny, but definitely not cut out to be a comedian.
Coming up, who will Sarah cut first?
Josh has got to go home because he's a goofball.
I think Sarah's gonna cut Jeff because he's not himself. He's trying to play too much of a character for her.
I think round 1, Darren's definitely getting cut. He just couldn't keep up with the conversation.
If I was gonna cut someone, it would be Andy because he's starting to slow down enough where he's turning into a puddle.
ElimiDATE.
Who do you think Sarah will eliminate first? Andy, Darren, Jeff, or Josh?
All right, boys. The time has come where I must say goodbye to one of you. So I got a little card because I think you're all sweet, just to show I'm not a mean person, and I want you guys to know that, you know, I like all of you. So I'm sorry. Say goodbye.
Hank, you did me a favor. Thank you very much. I had fun, though.
See you later.
Nice meeting all you guys.
Hey, dude!
Keep the hand gestures up, though. Don't let the door hit you. They're not working. You're too good.
He wasn't speaking as much as the other guys. He wasn't getting into the date as much.
It says right here I didn't talk very much, but I ain't gonna spend much time being a jackass like those other guys.
I totally called it. I knew Darren was going. He just did not open his mouth. No girl wants to hang out with anybody that does not speak.
Sarah, it's okay if you can't conversate with me. That's the type of guy you're looking for. Go have him, because you're not mine.
So for round 2, I'm gonna take the guys to Hennessy. Hennessy is just a fun little quaint bar / club, pool tables. It's a good time.
meatballs.
How do you feel, Sarah? You got us for the rest of the
You got rid of the other meatball.
I'm psyched.
Yeah,
I've
got
got
rid of
three
the
hot
dead weight.
studs next to
You
me
look
on my
great.
right and left.
Tremendous.
Thanks. So what about what you guys are wearing? I see you're wearing another turtleneck here.
No, this is a mock neck. You're starting to take
It's a mock turtleneck.
What do you got to say about his turtleneck?
Nothing. I
you
think
can
he's
say
got a
something.
style and he went with it. You know, it's
Hey,
good. At least you
wrong with
guys-
his style. You know
I can
what it
tell
is?
you right now, not a lot of variety with
Sorry,
it.
sorry.
Did you get this free with the other mock turtleneck?
Yeah, buy one, get one.
Jeff went from turtleneck to turtleneck.
Jeff definitely bought a 2-for-1 at Nordstrom and broke it out on the second round.
So how many girlfriends have you had then?
Serious?
Serious.
Like, where I actually said the L
Like
word?
someone that's, well,
Where I said
it doesn't have to be the L word, but someone that you valued as a
Probably
person
said
in
with
life.
every girl, to be honest.
Three girlfriends.
Probably said the L word.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah,
Actually, 4 girlfriends.
4 girlfriends. Did you guys have any serious relationships in the past that we're worthy of talking about right now?
I went out with a librarian psycho.
This guy went out to the librarian psycho, right?
I met her. I was like, librarian? Yeah, I thought I struck gold. She was nuts.
So what happened there?
What happened?
Yeah, how
She was as boring as you?
She cheated on me with the gym teacher at the
She
school.
cheated on you? Did you
Yeah.
guys ever cheat on your?
Never.
Never cheated on a girl.
You never cheated on a
Never.
girl?
I've been cheated
full of
on.
it.
I've been dogged. I'm full of it.
You were cheated on?
Yeah, definitely.
that's what happened.
Definitely I was.
With the
Andy is so full of BS. He's just talking more trash than the radio. He doesn't want to ruin his possibilities with this girl by saying the wrong thing.
Who here has had any crazy experiences that I can hear about?
I'm not going first, but somebody else going now.
I'll go
What
first.
about you?
I'll go first.
Yes.
Well, you know, actually, I've been across the country a couple of times. I made a stop actually.
All the way
in,
across.
Where?
Oh, wait,
that's fun.
You made it stop in Kentucky. Come on, let's beat the
Actually, it was the Midwest.
Right.
It was the Midwest. And I was standing there with my boy, actually. We went down to a party, and a girl came out of nowhere. And make a long story short, I had sex with her in front of him.
He said, hey, Tony,
Wow.
how you doing? Right?
So-
Okay.
So you had sex, wait, I want to clarify for myself. So you had sex with a girl in front of your friend,
Yeah.
and he just sat and watched, and this to you was a turn on, or to him, like who was
You know what? It was kind of interesting because I don't know. It was kind of like an exhibitionist kind of thing.
My story came out a little awkward. I understand that. It's kind of a nice story if you sit there and listen to it.
I think Andy enjoys other men. Period. Whether they watch him have sex or not. I think as long as they're in the room, Andy's happy.
When I went to Cancun on spring break, long story short, my friend was hooking up with some chick. I went into the change to go meet some chick, and he's having sex with this girl right in the middle, right in the bed, and I'm like trying to get ready. I'm like, oh, and I'm getting like excited watching. I'm like, what do I do? So I joined in.
Are you before you came in here?
Not with him, with her.
Okay.
And the worst part, the best part, the best
Did you
part.
take a bong?
No, I swear to God, the best part of the whole thing was that I get back from the club like 7 in the morning. He's still laying with her. He goes, oh, dude. He goes, I can't. He goes,
Did he say that like that?
Yeah,
Did he say it just like that?
Yeah, he goes like this. He goes like this. He goes, oh, dude. He goes, the worst
You
thing
gotta
is-
get in here.
He goes,
Wait.
He goes, after you had sex with her, I had sex with her again.
Well, with just the girl, or did you
Yeah.
have sex with the
Not with the guy, no. What are you crazy? I'm not him.
Oh, the heat of passion, you never know.
Honestly, that didn't exactly make me thrilled.
I don't think Jeff's Cancun story was a total lie. I just think the girl wasn't there.
Coming up, who will Sarah cut next?
I think Andy's gonna get cut because he can't keep up with Josh and I with a quick conversation. We got quick answers, quick responses. He can't keep up, period.
Josh should get cut because his jokes are old. He's just not fun to be around.
I think Andy should go home so he can lift more and then eat New York.
ElimiDATE.
Who will Sarah ElimiDATE next? Andy, Jeff, or Josh?
All right, guys. It is again that time where I'm gonna have to let one of you guys go home. Unfortunately, I need someone that I don't know as much about, almost in a sense. I'm gonna do it. I have to do it right. So, Jeff, I hate this. I have to.
That's all right.
I didn't want to. I really didn't. I wish you could stay.
Later, Paisan.
No problem.
I'm sorry.
Guido man can't last forever.
No, honestly, I think it was so much fun. Like such a sweetie.
Good luck.
I
Have a
did.
good one. Dudes.
Take the turtleneck.
Cool girl.
Take care.
Turtleneck, you know, next time, short neck.
I thought Jeff honestly was a little bit fast for me. And not that I'm not saying I'm down to have a good time, but you know, the other two were a little bit more humble, a little more sweet.
Not only do I get booted round 2, but I get a nice lipstick stain right here on a nice expensive shirt.
I'm definitely not surprised that Jeff got cut. He's way too into himself and not enough into Sarah.
Hey, my motto is I don't chase him, I replace him. That means tonight is just the beginning. I'm gonna find somebody else, and good luck to her and good luck to those 2 meatballs.
Round 3, I'm taking these guys to River Street. River Street is like the hottest club in Hoboken, so it's the perfect place to end the date. I basically want you both to know I cut both of you because I find you both to be completely different. And
Really?
Yes, really. I don't know, I saw something in both of you that was very special and very unique from the other. So I guess I don't know.
Like weight?
What do you think is different about yourself and Jack?
Personally, I think I'm more serious. I mean, look at the guy. He's a comedian. He's funny. He's trying to be funny about everything. Trying to be funny about his looks. Trying to be funny about his body.
So you're trying to say you think he's on all the
Now
time?
look,
I think he's trying to be on.
I think the difference is
he even joked a little bit with you.
I'm serious when I need to be, but I mean, you know, this isn't really one of those moments when we just got to know each other.
The question is, when can you be serious? Can you be serious at
Pillow
all?
talk, mostly.
Pillow talk? See,
Yeah.
look. I mean, it's
Pillow talk?
Yeah,
You know,
I mean,
the
during
guy-
pillow talk, I'm very serious.
The guy obviously is a comedian all the time. When Josh tried to get serious, I saw that it was hopeless.
When people die, I'm serious until they're really dead. And then I say a prayer, and then I make a joke about them being dead, and then I talk to girls.
So you're saying that Josh is trying to be funny all the time?
I think, like he said,
I think he's saying Josh is funny all the time.
Well, I was trying to get from you, for just 2 seconds, I want you to pretend that you're Josh and you to pretend that you're Andy and just exchange comments.
well, mister, I have no body. How you doing there? Mr. Pencil Neck?
You're supposed to be me, dumbass. I think Andy doesn't understand a lot of things people talk about, which is fine, as long as he has his coloring books. I don't think he got the game.
Oh, you can
I think the
comment on
story.
coloring books.
I get the game.
Pretend that you're Andy.
I'm supposed to be you, not.
So that's you.
Okay, go for it.
Hey, yo, my neck's getting bigger. Hold on. I think I need some shots in my ass because my neck's growing.
Like how
I
he
need to
likes to
sell
comment
some.
on-
Anyone want some
likes to
drugs? I sell
stretch.
drugs. Anyone need a pharmaceutical? I got Viagra, 30% off. Who needs Viagra?
Don't you like how he likes to comment on the obvious things that I have? He doesn't have anything to offer. Look at him. Josh is blatantly insecure about his size compared to me. Obviously, I'm not a juice head, or I'd be throwing him around all over the room.
If you were to pick one thing about yourself to joke about, what would it be?
I'm furry. I got weird hair.
And a point.
I drink a lot. I'm very loud. I'm obnoxious.
Definitely loud, I'm not.
And I have a small penis.
If you could
I mean,
put
I think I
yourself
covered
down,
the
what would
basis,
you
guys.
say? That's not something that I need to know, especially before I'm gonna go out with him one-on-one. I
think the penis comment killed me. Wouldn't you guys say?
Well, I'm not gonna say it helped you, buddy. I mean, really.
Will it be Andy or Josh? Sarah's final cut is next.
ElimiDATE.
This is the hardest round for me to tell one of you that I say goodbye, because I had so much fun with both of you, and I sincerely mean that. And Josh, you definitely made me laugh the whole date. You're definitely the type of guy I'd love to hang out with again. I think you're so fun, really, I really do. That's why it sucks that I have to give you this card.
It's all right.
It really does, because I think you're awesome. That's why I kept you down to the end.
No money.
There's no check, I'm sorry.
Nothing. I had no money.
Well,
Whatever. No, it's cool. It's cool. Thanks. It was a good time.
I hope you have a
I had a good
great
time.
evening.
Hey,
Congrats.
don't eat her.
Thank you very much.
I think the only reason Sarah chose Andy is because she had a lot of stuff to carry home and she needed him to help.
Josh, if I had to give you a word of advice for the future, it would be to try not to try so hard to impress, the girl that you're with, because you're funny as it is. You were funny from the beginning and you're a great guy. I can tell right away.
Sarah, my only advice to you is that when Andy goes to eat you while you're sleeping, cover yourself with Raid so it leaves a nasty taste in his mouth, and hopefully you'll live through the night.